gonna pretend like I don't have the gloves on.
Okay. Came in, pen, paper, blah, blah, blah. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
2 weeks without vaping. And my jaw decided, and now I'm vaping.
Your job.
Jaw.
Oh, job.
My jaw. So what about your jaw, baby?
Okay, we're ready. Here we go.
Okay. You will prepare your work area for your client. You will set up the universal supplies you will use throughout the examination. You will also set up the supplies for the following sections of the examination. Cleansing of the face with face product, manual lymphatic drainage, particle microdermabrasion of the forehead, LED treatment. You will prepare your client for services. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 15 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 8 minutes remaining. Do not demonstrate any procedures until the verbal instructions are given and you are instructed to begin. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. You will prepare, do you want me to read them again? I'll read them again. You will prepare your work area for your client. You will set up the universal supplies you will use throughout the examination. You will also set up the supplies for the following sections of the examination. Cleansing of the face with product, manual lymphatic drainage, particle microdermabrasion on the forehead, LED treatment. You will prepare your client for services. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 15 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 8 minutes remaining. Do not demonstrate any procedures until the verbal instructions are given and you are instructed to begin. Step back to indicate you have finished.
I guess I could use science.
Yeah, wait. What do you do before you set up for your client?
Oh,
Also, remember to click, they're listening for that click every time you come in and out. Make sure to wipe the hand sanitizer, you didn't wipe the underneath.
oh, I did. Oh, didn't?
I didn't see it. You wipe the top, and then you wipe the side, and then you set it down.
Okay.
And I would just turn the cappy wipe and the hand sanitizer labels out.
I'm gonna do it twice, right?
Okay, so I'm going to stop you for a second. When you're sanitizing the second time, or even the first time, you want to just pick it up, wipe underneath it real quick, right underneath it, and then just set it
I
down.
don't
You
have to wipe the whole thing.
No, you don't have to wipe the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the bottom.
Okay. this stuff? Like in order?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
You're doing great work. We're just giving you some more room, because you will have more room. There you go. Thanks, Brian.
Put that back, what's
What's
in
in
it?
the bag?
Oh. I just have to make sure I got them first, so I don't. All the noises makes me so nervous. And like hearing other people's noises.
You have 8 minutes remaining.
Now it's enough time. Yeah, that's what that took there.
Grab some glasses. She's stuck.
Down her neck.
It's like she falls off the table. Oh my bad.
My client was a little wild today. Oh, was it twisted?
Good job.
Oh, beautiful.
11 minutes. Yeah, you did really good. The only thing that you're gonna wanna remember is that no matter what,
Oh my
sanitize.
gloves.
That's okay.
Oh.
No, you're fine, because if you have your gloves on, what's gonna happen? You're gonna step forward, remove them, sanitize and re-glove. No big deal. It's just like walking back if you didn't have gloves on. But the sanitizing, that they're gonna be watching that every
So
single
just
time.
make sure you like.
No. Can you do it that way with the thumb? I thought you couldn't. I was taught, yeah, you
Yeah.
just, and it's just, boop, just a little bit.
Okay.
Go and try it a couple times. Yeah, if you can, try to keep your hands flat. No,
Oh, your
the
other
bottom
hand.
one. The bottom
Other
hand.
One that is getting the sanitizer
your left hand.
into it.
Oh, keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she can't flatten her hand out. Like this, can you do that? Oh, there you go, yeah, flatten it out. Yes, see, because because when you're doing it like this, they can't see if it's touching your hand. So it's,
Yeah.
you don't, yeah, so it's for them,
Okay.
it's for them.
Okay.
Just, boop.
Okay.
I was like, flatten your hand, flatten your hand. Boop. So cute, okay. Was there anything else on that one? Sorry,
I don't think so.
No, you did good.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Alright. All candidates have indicated they have completed this section of the examination. We will now proceed. You will perform cleansing of the face. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. You will perform cleansing of the face. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin. I probably should say, not you may begin, because they already did. Or the second time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try medium gloves,
Okay,
just so for the sake of time.
okay, do you want me to switch them out right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure that when you're, opening your lid, don't open it with your 2x2.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Yeah.
need to do that.
Huh?
I didn't need to.
I know, I'm just reminding you.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the other one for?
Hmm?
What's this one? What do, like when I have cleanser on my gloves, do I still use hand sanitize? What?
You have to.
Like, since I have,
Is she,
I'm sorry.
go from the
so I was cleansing and,
So go to her 4x4s, or she have to stand?
No.
Just do 4x4s?
Yeah, you're cleansing, you're just doing your service.
Okay.
So you're not gonna sanitize in between steps.
Okay.
Good question though. Good job. Okay, so you're gonna wanna cut way back on how much sanitizer you're putting on your hands, or you're gonna make a mess.
Okay.
Because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know how you have all the cleanser and all that stuff, it's gonna get messy, just barely, just for your own sake.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just a little tiny. Okay.
Tiniest bit.
just tiny. But if you, I mean, I'm just because you can't get your hands dry in between, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, so, okay. Good job though.
All candidates have indicated they have completed this section of the examination. We will now proceed. You will perform manual lymphatic drainage. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. You'll perform manual lymphatic drainage. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You'll have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished.
Much better. It'd take me like a minute to just put on gloves.
Good. Go back to the ones in the back so you-
Do I put this stuff on here?
Oh, she wanted medium? Oh, okay.
Do I put this on here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Courtney, I was just, can you just set it down for a second, we'll do this part over, because I got confused. You wanted medium gloves, cause they were hard to get on, right?
The small ones.
Yeah, so now if you're putting less sanitizer on, you might want your small ones back, does that make sense?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
When I was looking at you, like having a lot of the sanitizer, but it was because your gloves were really like loose, just this last time.
Oh.
If you like it, that's fine, but I'm just saying, if you might wanna use your small gloves, now that we're using less sanitizer and they're not sticking. Oh, you were saying the gloves were much better.
Yeah, the gloves, the small ones were taking me forever to get on, like they were tight, so I just wanted some looser gloves.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I
It's
thought
okay.
it was because you were having a hard time eating the small
No.
gloves on because there was so much sanitizer on your hands.
No.
You know, like they were wet.
I just like had, like my hands are just normal,
Gotcha.
clammy and stuff.
I'm so sorry. Okay,
No, it's okay,
that was
it's
my
okay.
fault.
It's okay.
Okay,
So I was at this part where,
on your hands.
yeah, oh, okay. Oh, and this is the drip. Take it off.
Yep. That's fine, right? Yeah.
Pretend I did this. I didn't do it. Or I put it on my hands.
You're just applying the massage product.
Mm-hmm.
You just apply. You don't necessarily have to like
Rub it
rub.
in.
Mm-mm. Just applying it because it's like a slip when you're doing a manual lymphatic drainage. Yeah.
There's the block.
Right.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. She's doing it right, right?
Yeah, I need my phone to be honest. A little bit slower. Even slower. Even slower. Tiny, tiny, tiny. There you go.
I think it's because I'm counting in my head and it's making me go faster.
So yeah, just really honestly, you're gonna, if you don't move them, is better than if you move them too much. So just tiny, there you go, very slow. Very slow.
She wanna have her hand open more. Instead of- Or is that fine?
Oh, I see what you're saying, like more. You're saying more this way?
No, like. this? Does she want to be like this more?
No, I think it's cupping.
Okay.
Yeah, it is cupping, but what's gonna help you, that's probably why you need it, if you anchor, that's gonna help you do those
Oh,
those
okay.
like this. Perfect, that's perfect,
Okay.
perfect. Does that feel more comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to, squat your legs, or not.
Do
Or
wall
just do
sits.
those to 60. That's perfect for it right there.
Yeah, okay. So you do want the.
And I cut my fingernails, so I actually am able to do it.
Anchor.
You anchor on the forehead, yeah? Like the,
But her,
or on the head?
yeah, but her, see, if you were, okay, so if you were sitting, let's squat. See how then you can anchor well, her head's so tiny and her hands are her hands are so beautifully modelish that it's hard for her to anchor.
She doesn't really have that
Yeah.
brow ridge.
Let me see for a second, honey. What if you anchor first? Anchor first, way down here, like this.
Okay.
But you can't do it if you're standing up.
Maybe if I'm far away back, but I'm scared that they think I'm stepping back, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. My butt up?
Okay, so I wanna solve this because it's gonna come up more. And if you get to that point and you feel like you need a stool, it's too late. So you either have to have the stool during the entire lymphatic, all three of them, or none at all. Or if you feel okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna show her what it feels like with the chair and then she can decide. Because, when she's not anchoring, that's what's making her fingers go faster. You can't do it unless you're anchored.
Right.
Try this, honey. See how you can anchor? You feel like it's the same anchor as before? Even more like this. So you gotta think of I guess her eyebrows are there. You're gonna cup underneath those, right? But anchor, anchor. Anchor her away.
Which do you feel is more comfortable for you?
I think it's the eyebrows that's the hardest part for me because
No, it
it's
is,
so close.
well, cause it's coming close. And that's why they say, a lot of people just wanna use it for the eyebrows, but it's distracting to other people that are, doing the test, so they said you have to have it through the whole or nothing.
It's all or nothing.
Okay, I'll do the chair.
Okay,
Do the chair.
okay, and you're gonna do great, and you're gonna feel way better.
Okay.
And it's just a
once
tiny
I'm
little
done
stool.
with the stool, where do I put the
You're gonna put
stool?
so the stool is gonna be right here, okay?
Underneath?
Yeah, and sometimes, in Yakima, there's it's almost like on a little shelf or something in there. But, they're gonna show you where it's at. And sometimes, somebody said the stools were just like behind them. Doesn't matter where it's at, you'll know where it's at, and right before you start, you just pull out your stool, dude.
Do I pull it out and then put the massage on? So I pull it out, sit down, and then I do my product, put my product on, and then do it? Or do I put the product on, take the stool out, and then?
No, I think that you should take it, when they're saying to do it for the entirety of the service, I do believe you should.
To the end?
Yeah, and if you forget, or it's like, you're like, no, I'm just, you can do that for 60 seconds and not be completely anchored, okay? I'm doing this for your benefit,
Okay.
and so it's totally up to you, honey.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you wanna try it one time through with pulling it
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is the timer still going?
I'm gonna start the timer over.
Okay.
And you're gonna do the massage, do it all, maybe put the stool first before you do anything. Okay. How long was it, Mariah?
10.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, 'cause it's the. Yeah. Okay, so when you touch that sanitizer, you're gonna have to sanitize again, so don't touch it. Because then you're gonna have to put on more product.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no, well, no, you wouldn't, because you already put the product on, never mind. And make sure that you do your drape too. Push your drape down.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I never pushed back up, so you just kept
Oh,
kept
from
it
the,
down.
oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I'm definitely gonna need a clock because I can't rotate my fingers and also count at the same time because it'll make me go faster.
How about if you don't, how about if you're just holding it and you're just going? That's good enough right there, if you, can you count with that?
I think so.
There's also gonna be a clock.
Okay. Because when I count, like, I'm
You're
just
losing count.
go fast and lose
It's
count.
okay, even if you get to 60 fast, it's okay. There's gonna be people that don't even do the 60 seconds. Perfect.
Oh, wait.
It's okay, and remember, Courtney, it's gonna be a tiny little stool, so you're gonna be able to just step aside of it
Okay,
to
but
wipe it off. or just put it, you know.
Can she? Is that,
No,
or
I
does she
have
have
to,
to stay seated?
I feel like I have to stay seated for the whole thing to wipe it off.
Yeah.
That's
probably right.
why I was like, oh. wait.
Yeah, no, you're right, you probably should, yeah,
Okay.
she's right, she's right. I'm sorry.
They sanitize after I touch the chair.
Yeah, because you're not done yet. You have 5 minutes remaining. They're still gonna say that because there's other people probably still doing it maybe.
Oh, there's 5 minutes left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good job.
Beautiful. All candidates indicated they completed this section. We will now move on. You will perform particle microdermabrasion. You will demonstrate horizontal and vertical strokes on the forehead. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. You will perform particle microdermabrasion. You will demonstrate horizontal and vertical strokes on the forehead. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You'll have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished.
When I step back, do I sanitize and then take my gloves off, or can I step up, take my gloves off, and then sanitize? Put my gloves on and sanitize.
Step up.
Can I take my
Take your
gloves
gloves
off
off, yeah.
and then sanitize?
Yes.
I don't have to sanitize.
No.
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Dry, degreaser.
I was looking at it, I was wondering what the other one was.
Good job.
Do I have to repeat?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm dead, I can't.
I'll go there and get that. You have 5 minutes remaining.
I'm done.
Good job.
You feel okay doing watching the LED?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, come out, I'll take
All candidates indicated they have completed this section of the examination. We will now proceed. You will perform an LED treatment. You will demonstrate the treatment on the entire face. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. You will perform an LED treatment. You will demonstrate the treatment on the entire face. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. Dry. Is it okay? Is the light actually on? I'm gonna make sure that the string isn't gonna go into our client's face. So if we need to make a longer string, we can. Or. Yeah, that's good. completed the section of the examination, please do nothing until the next verbal instructions are given. For that part, you did good, just remember to dry the degreaser. Now, you will break down your work area and dispose of supplies used in previous sections of the examination. You'll be expected to follow all plant protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You'll have 5 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 2 minutes remaining. Do not set up or perform any services until the verbal instructions have been given and you are instructed to begin. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. You will break down your work area and dispose of supplies used in the previous sections of the examination. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 5 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 2 minutes remaining. Do not set up or perform any services until the verbal instructions have been given and you are instructed to begin. Step back and indicate you have finished. Or to indicate you have finished.
Can I put the trash in the headband? Or the headband in the trash? Okay.
I knew what you meant. I would cavi wipe once, right? After you break down and put your climb on, cavi wipe once.
What does it say here? Is this after LED? Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah. Oh, when she's done with the,
After you take your client and you put her down before you step back, would you
No,
cavi wipe?
because you cavi
No,
wipe
because
when
you
you
wait
set
when you
up
come-
the
okay.
next
Well-
client.
Don't they give you directions to set up?
yeah,
Set
they
up.
do, but,
I'm just asking,
but
like, should we?
this is between first and second client. Does she cavi wipe the table before she steps back? And
Because I know when you set up your client, you're gonna cavi wipe twice.
yeah, I don't think they do
Okay.
cavi wipe before. I mean, I feel like on the basic somewhere you do though. I'm not sure, but no, once you're done, you have to sanitize and just step back.
It's the perfect way to do it.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you'll move forward with that.
Yep.
And I gotta get my car. Okay.
It was good to see you guys.
Bye.
Good luck, Courtney.
Thank you.
You got this.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she's gonna do great.
Yeah, yeah. You passed the basic, right?
She hasn't done the basic yet.
Oh, no.
That's
Just my
because
wrist.
The
the-
math.
But she has the written.
Then you got it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like-
when's your next test?
My basic is on the 21st.
April?
That's the closest I can get.
Do you want me to keep, if I see one sooner, do you want me to let you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay if I go pee really quick?
Yeah,
At
go
the
for it.
next
Perfect.
one? Okay.
Perfect spot too.
Yes.